Vima team, what up? Derek Sharp, executive leader, coming to you guys on a Wednesday night, guys. I'm about to start packing it up and get ready for our Jacksonville, North Carolina NPR event. Very excited. It's going to be a packed-out event. Really looking forward to it. We got some great teams down there. But I've been thinking on this, pretty hard today, and I sat down with the Jacksonville team after the monthly event last night at Wrightsville Beach and kind of went over this, and it goes back to kind of how I got started. After talking with Tom Alcazan this week, he really said, you got to create the culture of home events, guys. The 5 M's, more meetings means more money. And that's the dead honest truth, But what you find out is that, and what I found out is that in the beginning I was planning the events for everybody, and I wanted this business so bad. I wanted to make this work that if people weren't going to schedule events, I was going to help them schedule them for them, guys. And this is a system-dependent, not sponsor-dependent business. And if that doesn't make sense to you, that there's a system that's proven and you need to be dependent upon that. Your back office, your home office, and all that stuff. You need to get to know it if you don't understand it. And the smallest questions that can be answered, you don't need to go to your upline with the smallest questions, guys. You need to do the homework. You need to do the research so you can answer these questions, guys. And call Vima, 800-577-0777. Chris Jones will tell you that he got me, he came down every Thursday for a month or 2 months. I got it, and he let me go. I just went with it, guys. I wanted this, and I wanted to make it work. And I became dependent upon the system, not my sponsor, Chris Jones. And that's exactly what you guys have to do. If you want to build this business, we can't just plan events for you. We don't depend on us, and that is going to make your business go backwards. You got to be planning events. I went from doing one event every other week, and then I went and saw Brad Alcazan, and he told me then that the difference between people that are making the 6 figures and above and the people that aren't making shit in this business is the number of home events that they're doing, 5, 6 a day. And so I came back from that, and I went from 1 event a week to 2 events a week, 3, 4, 5, 2 events a day. Sometimes 3 events a day, guys. And I knew that if I did more meetings, more people would hear about the business. And I didn't have to have Chris Jones schedule events for me. I did them. I scheduled them, guys. So if you want to build this business, you need to be filling your calendar up. Does your calendar match your goals, right? As they say, if the more meetings means more money, we don't just say that, guys. You need to plan events. Don't depend on Mike Baker, Drew Harrison, Jordan David, Justin Peterson, and all the other phenomenal leaders out there to schedule events for you. You need to put it on the calendar. Give us enough advance. We'll be there to support you. But it's not our job to plan events for you. So if you want this business to work, go out there and take all-out massive action, guys. It's what I did, and that's what's led me to the success that I've had. And you can do it too. Guys are doing it way faster. And personal development, man. That's one thing Tom Alcazan always talks about, guys. If you're not reading the books, as Jim Rohn says, your income will seldom exceed personal development. You don't like to read the books, buy the audio. If you don't like to read the books, learn to like it. Because it'll have a direct impact on the amount of money you make in this business. And like I said the other night, the people that don't read the books usually struggle with this business and fizzle out. And you look at Tyler Small today, posted a picture of about 10 or 15 books, that he got. And that kid is 20, 21 years old, making 15, 20 grand, a week. Right at Ambassador, or month, I'm sorry. So personal development, guys. The girls at Wrightsville Beach, these lady bosses, Stephanie Pipkin asked for Business of 21st Century yesterday. I dropped it off at 1 p.m. She was done with the book right after the monthly event. I dropped off the Greatest Salesman in the World tour today, and I'm sure she's already done with that. They're soaking it up, and that's exactly what I did. Chris Jones recommended me a book. I would devour it, guys, and I have stacks of books now that I read, and it has a direct impact on my personal life as well as my financial life with Vima. I'm telling you, personal development is the key to the vault, as are meetings, guys. Don't be dependent upon your sponsor to set up events. It's up to you. If it's to be, it's up to me, guys. Go out there. New RA starts Friday. Right now is a perfect time to do at least one event each week. You plan it. We'll be there, whether Skype, Uvu, or in person. So start scheduling events, guys. Let's pack it out. My goal, I put 50 events. And with what we have, we can do way more than that. Stoked for Nick Ramsey and Anwar. They put us in Germany today, so I'm very excited about that. So, guys, look forward to seeing you all very soon. Schedule events right now. Let's start. Let's get November filled up, guys. Let's make it happen. Talk to you soon.